Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bob Banks. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Vaughn in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Bob Banks. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it hooks. Foul. The 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. This one could be trouble. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Taylor Ishii leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Sitting off speed there. Timing wasn't quite right on the fastball, even to try to late emergency hack and foul it off. But very quality pitch located. I like that little 2-seam arm side run to the outside corner of the plate.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Spencer Quinn. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. Tennessee back in action here at the Charles Schwab Field. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Got him. Now 1 away. Pride up next. Stanford's got to be one of my favorite spots to call a game. Sunken Diamond, absolutely gorgeous. And from there, they've sent a bunch of teams to Omaha.
Yeah, 3 times in just the last 5 years, Boog. And whenever Stanford gets here, you know they're a threat.
Singy, this group actually reminds me of that 2003 team that nearly took home the title. Came within just 1 swing of winning it all. 7 punch-outs already. Man, he looked flat-out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved him at all, and I'm really impressed with the mix and tempo.
This one popped up. Pagan settles underneath it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is... Now here is Bob Banks.
You guys, it's so cool for this player to be able to reach the stage here in Omaha. You think about all the ground balls, all the bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Chadwick steps in. Stanford's been elite both academically and athletically for a long, long time.
Yeah, Boog, and think of some of the names that came through there. Guys like Mike Messina, Jack McDowell. Can't forget our very own four-time All-American Jessica Mendoza. Jess, I was recruited by Stanford out of high school for football until they saw my transcripts.
It's kind of important to have grades and the athletic ability when you're going to Stanford. And that's what's pretty cool is the Stanford athlete has that mentality. They get it done in the classroom, but they also know how to stay calm and get it done on the field.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. So digging in, Darren Vaughn.
Who's at one here?
Heck one!
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Taylor Ishii.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Another strikeout. He's got the good stuff working on this one. 10 Ks already with the amount of game we've got left. Pretty sure we can expect a few more. If I'm at the plate right now, I think I'm just going for it. He's been filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and absolutely let it fly.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stanford hitless so far in the game. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Queen.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Bob Banks getting ready to hit.
All right, this is you, let's go.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. 1 run is in. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Paulo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right side, Pagan. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline.
Yeah. That one finds the corner. 0-2. Got him swinging.
He gets a 3-pitch strikeout, and I got no notes, guys.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Melvin Gallo.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up his pitch count.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Bob Banks.
Let's go, give it a ride.
3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Chadwick leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Blaine O'Donnell.
Hey!
The Cardinal yet to pick up a hit here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I just love this at bat. You can see his barrel stays through the zone a long time, and that allows him to spoil tough pitches.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
For the Cardinals, the left fielder,
Darren Vaughn now at the plate.
Went down on 3 pitches last time. Hey, things can only go up from here. It's late, but pitcher's still cooking with gas here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Big
Ball,
time
that's
take,
it.
especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Taylor Ishii. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more.
Now pop up on the infield.
You go, your ball.
2 up, 2 down.
He's getting really close now, and the tension is killing me. 4 outs away, and these are the toughest ones.
Queen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. Graham. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Volunteers out front here. 1 down. Bob Banks digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Jason Paulo. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point. Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings through that one.
They want to make sure They have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And the first baseman makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Melvin Gallo will hit next.
Hey!
They're down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Walter coming on. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha.